I don't care who you are, how you are, where you are, what you are. Just go make your own personal website, because this is literally going to cost you nothing, and you are going to be a cool guy after that. You will be different, because most people these days just have Instagram, they have Discord, they have so many social medias, but they don't have one personal website where they can link all their other social media, where they can put their photos or write something. The good thing about personal website is you can design it in a way which reflect your personality, and it's so simple to do. And if you are not an artist, if you don't want to do all this stuff, making a page, which is, if this sounds very hard to you, what you can do is you can make something like this. Look at this. This is the best thing anyone can do, and all you have to do is just do this, and then you can put some link on your bio, for example Instagram bio or Discord bio or whatever social media you guys use. So you can just put this link, and anyone who come to this page can find you anywhere on the internet. And this is just going to cost you $1 in the whole year. Do the maths. It's literally nothing. Let me show you my website. Okay, so I redesigned it, and it doesn't matter how it looks. All it matters is if you put some context and if you put something about you. On your personal website, there is no restriction. You are free to do whatever you want. This is not a social media. You can write whatever you want, you can hate whatever you want, and this is the freedom which matters. And this is what internet is, that you can write whatever you want, and you don't have to structure your rant into 280 characters like you do on Twitter. So this is the freedom you get on your personal website, and there are a lot of people who are going to see your personal website if you are active on social medias. And there are a lot of advantages of personal website. Like, first of all, you are going to be different, and it will be good for getting a job. You can put a resume, you can do a lot of, you can show your portfolio, what you do, what codes you write, and a lot of cool stuff. So just go get your own personal website. Just do it. It's so simple. Go make your own personal website. Also, there is more in this video. It's not like I'm just going to motivate you. I'm going to tell you some ways you can make your own personal website, because most people are not aware of. That's the problem. This is the first video of a series which I might do, where I will show you like how to use tools and stuff if you want to blog too, and if you want to be more better, if you want to add something like this, a music player in your website. So I mean, I did some fancy stuff, but you can do something like this. All right, and let me tell you the best way. First do something like this and then grow, because what most people do is they just think like they are going to do something best and they do nothing. So there are so many things, like you don't even have to reveal your identity. If you want to be anonymous, you can just put a page online and you can add your links, like your whatever you like your likings and stuff like that. And that website can be very helpful for you too, because you can get your files from anywhere or any information which you want from somewhere. Okay, so for example, if I want some file, I just put it on my website. So you can do something like this. And let me tell you, in the colleges and universities, there is a culture, in good colleges obviously, so people in computer science, they always make their own personal website like this one. Okay, so you can do this, and let me tell you like how you can do this, because this video is for those who can figure out things. But if you can't figure out, then I will help you. Right, so most people watch this guy Luke Smith's video. I said this guy. So okay, why I'm opening Google, let me open that. Go, wait a second. Okay, most people think about getting a VPS and stuff like this, but no, just figure out what GitHub Pages is. If you want to do, you can also do GitLab. Okay, GitLab also offers something like this. So you can use GitHub Pages, and that's it. Like, this is the most simple and free way hosting a static website, so you don't have to worry about. And just go on a namecheap.com or whatever domain registrar you want to use. I use Namecheap. It's not a promotion. They are decent, they are not very good. So just buy .xyz domain, because if you go for .com domain, it's going to cost you a lot. So if I search for bugsfriday.com, well, it's my domain, so I don't think there is anything I'm going to get from it. Buying a .xyz is the best option, especially if you are nobody. Okay, if you're nobody, then I said you are nobody, like you're not like someone who is very famous or something like that. Because the thing is, in reality, for personal website, the TLD, this is called TLD. TLD is .me, But the thing is, ME is the most costly. Okay, ME is very costly, so it's really hard to get buxwriter.me because it's gonna cost me a lot. So what you can get is you can get .xyz because xyz is the most cheapest one. And the thing about xyz is that these days almost everyone I see use .xyz because since it's the cheap, it's the most easy to get for you. So just get anything. And let me recommend you some more things. Like if you are going to buy a domain, then make sure, let me open my website, why I'm showing you some random website. So what I will suggest you to, wait a second, let me play some music so it will be much fun to talk. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest you is buy something professional. Don't buy some absurd, because domain name is going to stick with you. It's going to give me copyright, so let me refresh. So name is going to stick with you, so don't buy anything absurd. So in my case, Buxwriter is my online identity basically, so that's why I bought Buxwriter. But it will be best if you buy your name .xyz. For example, if your name is Billy Robert, then Billy Robert .xyz. But if someone else got like Billy or Robert, you're not the only Billy Robert in the world. So what you can do is you can just come up with some unique username, and this is my way. Okay, but you can just buy a domain. That's the first step. And after that, just make a very simple page. Don't do any blog stuff. Okay, so in my case, you can see I got some blog here, but you don't have to do it. You just have to make one simple page where you put something about yourself, what you are doing and stuff like that, and just put your contacts and just use GitHub Pages to host it. All right, so this is the first step. After that, I will make some series of video where I will show you like how you can use some static website generator. So I use Zola, get Zola. So I use this static website generator, Zola. It's written in Rust, okay, and it's a really good alternative of Hugo. So I was using another Hugo, but Zola is wonderful. But now the thing is, like when you get into Zola and stuff like that, this is going to be very complicated, and this is what puts off many people. So what I want you to do is just make first something simple, and then just drastically like change your website time to time. But getting your own domain and owning it is one of the most important things. So that's it. Like this is the video. This is like the first video where I'm just introducing you to this concept of getting your own personal website, because every cool person on the internet have his own personal website and you don't. So you have to get it. Before ending this video, I want to show you my favorite website. So this is some guy Sean Striglinger's website, and I really love this site. So it's really different, and if you refresh, like my site got inspired from this site. So the photos will change, and the best thing is like he listed out all his friends, and this is a very confusing website, by the way. It's written in PHP. The best thing I like about his website is he listed out all his friends. B, he got like lot of photos of like his entire life photos is on his website, and he got lot of photos on his personal website, like, and he managed to get all the comments from the Flickr and even the metadata of the image. So this is so cool.